Well, what you expect? It's a PC war. I mean, Apple and PC, they still going at it.
But they're being dicks. Like, come on, man. I bought all your goddamn products. That's not enough. You need to block me from playing video games. Hey, everybody. it's Alex and Sam here from Everybody Gets One.
And we have DJ Senpai.
DJ Taylor Senpai.
What's going on? What's going on?
Hey man, I'm getting very mad at you right now because I know we're in a pandemic and things are kind of rough, but your beard game look better than mine right now.
Hold on, so you mad because he's jealous of the mustache more than the beard.
Fuck you.
I mean,
he can't grow this. This doesn't exist for him.
Fuck all y'all.
Like, I mean,
even my mustache now is like growing into my mouth. That's how much mustache I have. I can donate some.
I just like, I've been had the goatee. I was just where this came out of nowhere. So I'm just like,
I was like, man, I've always seen you with a goatee, but I've never seen you with a full blown ass mustache.
You roasting it, baby. Let's go.
That's that quarantine.
Rose.
All right, so you guys saw the PS5 Showcase today, revealing some trailers that we all hope to play the game for. You know, Spider-Man Miles Morales.
Yeah, let's start there.
You know, it's going around that this might just be a DLC, but
it's not it's not DLC. But it's
saying
not 100% of a full game.
Yeah, it's basically like a standalone game, but it's not a full game.
Yeah, it's a standalone game that they're also offering alongside when they do the enhanced version of Spider-Man for PS5. You know, so that's what goes to show you. You know, it's a game. Don't get me wrong. No, it looks beautiful though. See, I wish Real was on here so I could show him what ray tracing is. And Spider-Man literally, we debate about this all the time about graphics and shit. This is what ray tracing is. Like y'all saw the reflections in the puddles. You saw how the light beamed across his face. Like all of that matters. Like all of that is what next gen really is right now. All of that shit. And it was beautiful. Like natural lighting bouncing off everything. You don't need a programmer to sit in. Remember back in the old days when they would say, "Oh, this is a street lamp," and you see like two lines coming out the lamp.
Yeah.
You see that bullshit. Like even now, it's gotten really good though. It's gotten really good, but they still have to like force the light to go in a direction, and you can tell it's not real. You can tell it's fake. But with this new technology, with ray tracing and all that stuff, you don't even think about it. It's like, oh shit, it's just a puddle of water, but that puddle of water look fucking fire.
it's the little things that count, man. It's the little things.
Exactly.
Like even with like, you know, with Ghost of Tsushima, when he's walking through the field, he's playing with the grass. You know, he has his hand over. Like it's the little things that count.
Little tiny things matter.
Little details. But Senpai, like, what did you think about the game? Like, are you hyped up about it?
I was definitely hyped up about it ever since they first revealed in the Spider-Man game. And not only that, but this Miles Morales has been known for the movies, the comics, and I really look forward. I'd like to see more representation of Black superheroes. So this one right here, as a standalone, as a standalone, I believe this one's guaranteed.
Now, the thing about this game is going into like a totally new direction, because I know that his mom in the comic books, his mom was a teacher or whatever, but in this game she's running for office. Yeah, so that's a totally different twist from what we're totally used to.
Now, I haven't finished playing Spider-Man on PS4.
Oh, come
on.
Did
they mention his well, I don't care about spoilers or anything. That's what I'm saying. Like, I know you play as him for a short time, you know, your Miles in that little skirmish that goes down.
Yeah.
Did they mention his dad being a cop?
They haven't mentioned it yet.
Actually, hold on. Was his dad there?
No.
His dad wasn't there when. Okay.
In the
okay. Now, I have one question. Oh, speak of the trailer. There it is. So I have one question. Was that his mom and it's gonna be my only gripe because if that was his mom with the megaphone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All I'm gonna say is
his mom's supposed to be Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Mama was kind of thick in the movie. She was looking, she was,
She looking hungry. She looking
Yeah.
hungry
looking
in the
good.
game.
Yeah, she looking like she had them cakes. She was looking jolly good in the movie. I'm like, who is this lighter looking individual? I'll put it like that. Who is this?
That's probably the pandemic version of the mom.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once it's over,
I don't know, man. I think they technically it's just a trailer, so it's in game. Well,
it's in game right now. No, they're not going to change
They could do over her sprite, make her look like Mama from the movie.
That's like $45,000.
Tenderoni. I don't care.
I mean, they redid Sonic, so who knows? With the right petition,
you never know.
They might redo this.
Like, look at this.
I mean, this is great. I mean, it's great. The
reflections. But here's the thing about Spider-Man, though. I feel like
bloom on the lights.
I feel like with every Spider-Man, he always does that one thing where he like throws his whip to both sides and grabs and tries.
Ever since the Spider-Man
Tobey Maguire
movie,
yeah.
Ever since Spider-Man 2, he's got to do that.
Oh,
it's like his trademark thing now. It's like how Superman always flies off with the little power hand, so he has to do that. So,
all right,
that's become his thing.
So
we're all getting.
Of course, we're getting
the Spider-Man game. We're all getting.
Yeah.
I see that they changed the Tinkerer. It sounds like that's a female in that mask.
It is a female.
Okay, yeah. Because the Tinkerer used to be a dude, like a fat, chubby dude.
You know what? That's probably either his daughter or something like that. I don't know. You know how they always do that.
It changed the alternate universe.
Yeah.
Remember in the movie, Doc Ock was a woman.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. In his
Spider-Verse.
Yeah,
Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But
this one might.
Yeah. I'm all for this one. Like, I can't wait for it. The fighting style is more or less the same. He just has maybe a little bit different grappling and throwing.
The Venom shot.
Yeah.
It's also there. I noticed that it affects certain things. Like you notice that when he hit those canisters of we don't know what it is, but when he hit those
form.
canisters,
they call it new form.
Okay, yeah, it makes the canister go off. So that might be integral into certain fights, certain objects he can like kind of charge or.
But I did like that one effect where he like shocked everybody around him.
Yeah,
that was tight.
Yeah.
Especially he threw them in midair and he just started attacking them one by one. I was like, bruh.
Okay, let me stop looking at this.
Moving on to the next trailer. What was the other one that came? Oh, Call of Duty.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, Rio. Fuck you, Rio. We are getting Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Okay,
that joke looks nice.
We're getting it.
Let me know so I can multiplayer with you guys.
Nah, yeah.
Man, get it.
We the Gulag Boys.
You gonna be in our squad. You gonna be in our squad.
We got a squad called the Gulag Boys now.
Gulags, man.
The Gulag Boys. That's gonna be our name.
Okay.
We the Gulag Boys because we always end up in the Gulag.
But it seems like was it Treyarch? Treyarch always does. They always do the Call of Duties.
They
that's
do the zombies,
like the past events. Well, not past events.
Past and future.
Past times. Yeah.
They do past and future sometimes.
Black Ops was pretty much the first. Black Ops was what like
Infinity Ward.
Infinity. No.
Oh, you said Black Ops?
The time
Black
period.
Ops, yeah.
The time period.
Oh, the time period.
It was set in like in the late 70s, early 80s.
The first Treyarch. No, the very first Treyarch. Are you talking about the first Black Ops or the first?
The first Black Ops.
The first Black Ops.
Okay. Yeah, the first Black Ops was like the 70s ish or whatever they were doing.
Like the Vietnam War.
Yeah, Vietnam War, that type of stuff.
Then Black Ops 2, it's a continuation of that.
Which I didn't like because they started going into the future. Like, this is ridiculous. Like,
And then
Black Ops 3.
They was on acid. On that.
It was on crack cocaine. Acid?
Like
They were selling
just,
their auntie's TV when they made that game.
I
It
mean,
was nuts.
like the mind controls, the jumping on walls.
Yeah, they took it too far, man. I'm like, I don't want to play an acid trip.
Yeah.
Listen,
I want to play a game.
as long as they include the dive, I'm cool.
The dolphin dive? Nah, I'm tired of the dolphin dive.
Come on, man.
That gets you shot in the head. That gets you shot in the head. If you dolphin dive the wrong way, that's a headshot. I'm not giving people free headshots. Goddamn right. I'm glad they got rid of it. If you look at the trailer, they actually slowed things down. They kind of put in a little bit of a run dash type of thing, but it's not as long as Modern Warfare is.
But it seems like the knife kills are going to be brutal, man.
Oh yeah,
snapping people's necks and just like
Treyarch is known for that.
They stabbed the dude in the head and then just shot him.
Yeah. That's what Treyarch do. Remember back at World at War, when they first did World at War, we were all scared. Like, why are they letting somebody else do a Call of Duty game? And then they was blowing niggas up. Like, online multiplayer. I remember playing online multiplayer, and somebody's leg blew off. And I was like, what the fuck is happening?
Again, it's the little details. It's the little details that
I loved it.
Oh my god,
I loved every second of it.
Especially the body shield, like the features, that was awesome. Every time you shoot, you grab them, and just right there. It was
Spider-Man
awesome.
trailers here going on.
I know. I mean, you loving that trailer in the background, man.
Oh yeah.
Are you guys into like the Resident Evil? Was it 8?
I'm scared. I'm a pussy. I can't play that.
You can't play that?
I'm scared, nigga.
Really?
You think I'm playing? I told you when I was a kid and I had my PS1. Remember the pizza demos? The little Pizza Hut demos?
Yeah.
Bruh, I had a Pizza Hut demo with Resident Evil 2, I think, on it. Either Resident Evil 1 or 2. You somewhere where you're in a mansion.
Mm-hmm.
Is that 2?
The first one. That's the first one.
Okay,
the first one was a mansion.
And I was walking down this hallway with like this glass window and it's raining outside. And I walked down the hallway and these motherfucking dogs bust through the window and chased my ass down the hallway. I cut the game off, never played it again. Since that day, I never played another I say Call of Duty. I'm stuck on Call of Duty now. I never played another Resident Evil again until Resident Evil 5. And then I played online co-op with a friend. So if he screamed, it's all right for me to scream. I ain't taking this L alone. We taking this L together. But that one's solo. That's some scary shit. I'm not playing that shit.
All right, so how about this? I'm
not playing it.
No. Okay.
You play it.
All right, fine. I'll play.
Right.
But no, when we do this, we have to stream it. We go to stream it. Yes, we, nigga.
No, we.
Yes.
You're going to stream it. I'm going to watch you on the stream and type and be
that's
like,
fine.
Hi, nigga.
No. You have to be on there. We got to hear your voice.
Yeah.
Because I am going to be screaming. Me
too.
too.
You never know. You probably be on the top 10 feature on YouTube for streamers get scared. Yeah.
Nah, man. I ain't trying to be known for that, man. I'm Mr. Problematic, man. I ain't
gonna be Mr. Bitch.
Exactly.
You're gonna see him at the car. It's like, oh, that's Mr. Bitch right there.
Ain't that Mr. Bitch? Ain't you that nigga that was crying on YouTube? Crying. Man up, nigga. Bye.
Hold on. Is this the same one that they showcased? Yeah, this is the same one they showcased last time. Because the last one, it showed Chris, and I think they showed some werewolves, too.
Yeah. I think they showed that in this trailer as well. Well, like a close-up of it in this trailer.
Was that the one that came through the door?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, because I
right
think
now
he was
they're showing
like
the Wizarding World right now. So like,
the Hogwarts joint?
Wow, yo. This is definitely major. Like, I'm beyond
by that.
I'm definitely buying the Hogwarts because I'm a big Harry Potter fan. I'm not including that name, but the author, we're not going to include that person. But I'm a fan of the story, the movie genre, and especially my friends. This is really awesome. This is going to be a open world wizards where you can learn, train, and do Quidditch, face against enemies, including dark wizards. I'm looking forward to it. And most of all, you see mystical creatures in the game. I was like, this is what the Hogwarts people have been waiting for, a game like this. I mean, we've had Harry Potter games in our PS2s and PS3s and 4s as well, But this right here, this one definitely gonna top the notch for all the Harry Potter fans. So this is gonna be
so with this game, is it going to be like an open world type thing, like Avengers or Destiny, where you do like daily missions and grind to get the latest gear, magical amulets, potions, or whatever?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah,
Okay.
when it has an open world format like that, especially different locations, yes, it's going to be the same loot grinds and missions, just like Destiny and Avengers for its open world.
Okay,
So far, it's pretty good. I like. It's definitely inclusion too. It's definitely different characters. You can hopefully they can let us create our characters because I like it. It's definitely amazing.
It seems like you would be able to. So
Yeah.
yeah, I mean we'll watch you stream it and see how that goes.
Oh yeah.
Who's
But
streaming?
I mean, yeah. I will.
Senpai.
Well.
Okay. I'm about to say, nigga.
I'm in the future.
I thought we were still talking about Resident Evil. My bad.
Nah.
My bad. I got scared. I was like, nah, nigga, I ain't streaming shit.
You ain't never see me streaming Resident Evil.
Yeah. Okay.
Man, y'all some bitches.
So what, man?
That's
I don't care.
Nah,
I'm okay. I'm okay with saying I'm scared.
The only time I played Resident Evil was the second one, the remake, and the remake of third one.
I'm not playing them remakes. That joint look too real, man. Nah, man. I'm not doing that. You crazy.
X gonna give it to you. It's gonna give it to you. X gonna give it to you. It's gonna give it to you.
Nemesis, boy, that dude was ruthless.
Yeah, I'm not playing that. Y'all good. Y'all lost me there.
But
it's not happening.
But yo, man, I'm kind of getting upset with Sony right now because of the PlayStation Plus.
Yeah,
collection. That sounded. Oh my god, that's kind of a ripoff. Like I already paid for those games, and then you're telling me with PlayStation Plus I can play my PlayStation 4 games that I own.
Exactly.
Like, that doesn't make any sense.
You should be able to look at my history on what I bought.
Yeah, they do
your
network history because they can still see my PS Vita that I don't own anymore, and they see all my trophies and all my achievements and shit.
Yeah.
So here's one thing where I think they should have just kind of just stole this from Xbox, because what Xbox is doing is they're like, all right, basically from 360 on up, any game you owned, they keep it on a registry. So at any point in time, if you want to download it to your Xbox One, when you get your Series X, if you want to get your Xbox One games on your Series X or your 360 games, you just literally transfer it over and it's yours. And if there's any games that are like cross-generation that will have like updated graphics for the next gen, they apply that to whatever game you own, which is, I think that's great. But I'm like, Sony could have easily just stole that. And
they probably won't do that until at least like 10 years later, dog.
10 years?
10 years later.
Nah, man.
Like it makes sense to us, like basically, hey,
they could have easily just patched that in, man.
Yeah,
they could have easily patched.
They could say, hey, you bought this on the PS3 or the PS4. We're gonna let you download the updated HD 4K quality on the PS5.
And again, Rio, if you were here, this is another thing I was saying what Sony kind of effed up with when they first launched the PS3 with that cell architecture crap in it. When they did that, they split the PS3 into two different consoles. So there's one with the cell architecture, one without. So technically, if they wanted to, you actually could have gotten some of your PS3 games on your PS4, but they didn't want to go through that coding debacle. So they just cut off PS3, and now everything from PS4 on up can go. But you're charging me, which is kind of weird. What if I don't want PlayStation Plus?
I know.
It's my game. Like, that doesn't make any sense. That's the only part that kind of pissed me off. It was like, I'm not doing that. So I might as well just turn on my PS4 then. Like,
here's the other thing that I don't like. The fact that we're already paying what, $60 or no, was it $60 a year?
Yeah.
60 for the year, right? And then on top of that, we have to pay. They have this new system where you can download and play like PS1 games and PS2 games.
Oh,
what is that?
PlayStation
What is that
Now?
Yeah. So if we're playing for PlayStation Plus, why do we have to pay again for PlayStation Now?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense either.
Yeah. Now here's the thing. If they do a bundle where you do PlayStation Plus, PlayStation Now, and maybe charge you like $100 a year, I would definitely do that.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Like if they could just charge us a little bit extra. Okay, instead of paying 60 for the year, maybe pay 75, maybe pay 80. I don't know. But that would sound more reasonable than you telling me, hey, if you want to play your games and if you want to play these back catalog games, and you know that's the reason why PlayStation Now exists, is because they can't go backwards anymore. They're stuck. They hit a rut with the PS3. They can't go PS4 back. They can only go PS4 and up now. So that's kind of annoying, but I guess I just got to keep my PS4 and just, you know.
Yeah, but I mean, definitely buying the digital edition when it comes.
Oh yeah, I'm buying the digital edition.
They released their prices. The one with the butt, or the fat one, as we call it.
The one that's pregnant. The pregnant one.
The pregnant one is $4.99 US.
Yes.
And then the digital one, the one that looks like
$3.99. That looks slim. That looks normal.
That looks like Avengers Tower.
Exactly.
It's what, $3.99?
Yeah, $3.99. So the same price as the PS4 at launch.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which is a good price. That's not a bad price.
Literally, this is perfect. This is a perfect strategy. I think what happened is they watched Xbox. They try to see what's their price.
Yeah, what their pricing strategy is. Yeah.
And they knew Xbox is going to overcharge these systems. So that's why PlayStation is being more reasonable. Not only that, we are in
the Xbox is technically cheaper.
Yeah, except for the
Series S is cheaper than the digital, but the Series S is a different console from the Series X. Technically.
But it's like the small.
But you got to be a nerd to understand that. You got to be a nerd.
The specs. I mean, I don't want to knock Xbox out the way. They do have good specs. Don't get me wrong. I checked it out. I was like really improved by it. But $600.
No, that's not 600. It's 500.
It's 500. Oh, it's 500 too. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
They're even priced. So it's 500 for the Xbox Series X, and it's $299 for the Series S.
Okay. So both system are even match.
Yeah,
prices.
pretty much even.
So
it's just $100 difference between the Series S and the digital edition. But the difference is the digital edition is the exact same console as the one with the pregnant CD disc drive, and the Series S is technically a watered down console to the Series X. So you get all the ray tracing and the pretty lights.
Yeah.
It just doesn't stream in 4K. It goes into UHD instead of 4K. So it's like 1440 instead of, what is 4K? Like, I don't know the number.
I know 1080. But...
no, it's above
40 something.
Yeah, 40 something. It goes into 1114 something, and which is higher than 1080, which is good, but it's not as high as 4K. So that's the only difference between it, which is a smart thing for people who are broke.
Yeah.
People who are broke right now. So I get it. But I think both of them priced their consoles perfectly. Like this is going to be a war. This is an actual war now.
But you got to think about it. When it comes to this, it's always comes to exclusive gaming, because PlayStation overall has like most of the exclusives. I mean, God of War, Miles Morales.
Hold on. Before we continue on with games, I just gotta do this. Dun 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 dun. Mijo.
You stupid.
Yo. When I tell you,
when I heard that shit fire
up, it's about time. And it's Ragnarok.
Ragnarok is coming.
Oh, bruh. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. Let's go back in order now.
No. Because wait a minute. In God of War, we've only did, because there was 7 realms, right?
Yeah. You only got to do a few of them.
You only got to do, I think, like 3 or 4.
Yeah. So what I'm thinking they're gonna do is, right, I think when they release the disc, it's gonna read whatever you did in the past, because all those realms were unlocked. It's a game. They already knew that you didn't unlock those other realms. So they're probably going to show those other realms already open and you going back and do what you got to do. Because remember, you ran into Thor for killing his kids. Mm-hmm. So this is going to be fun.
This is
going to be fun. Look, I wasn't excited at first. Well, on the PlayStation announcements, but when I heard dun 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 dun, I'm like, all right, nigga.
And now symbol, you got me.
That's all I needed to see. Oh yeah. When I saw that little, I was like, I knew what it was. I knew exactly what it was.
Oh man, so they got my money.
Killing me right now. So, PS5 digital edition, it launches November 12th. Actually, both of them, right?
Yeah, both of them are November 12th.
November 12th. And the games are going for what, $69.99?
Yep.
$70. The games.
70 now?
They're 70,
yeah.
God damn it.
I mean, hey,
I mean, it makes sense because right now video games for PS5 are $59.99. Or
PS4.
PS4 is $49.99. No, $59.99.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they've been like that for the past 3 years.
I know, but every system, I feel like every next gen system.
3 console generations. I'm sorry, 3 console generations.
Like if we do like the PS6 or whatever.
PS6. All right, go ahead. Charge me $70. I don't think that's going to be a thing anymore, though. I'm telling you, this is why PlayStation Studios was made. PlayStation Studios was made to sell games on PC. Anything that you saw PlayStation Studios with that logo on there, it comes to PC. Like they see the revenue in like, because if you make like, okay, let's get into economics here. Okay, if you build something,
oh god,
you have to pay for all the cost of something you build. If I could just sell you software, that reduces the cost of me having to build anything, and I get more money. So I think that's literally going to be the future of gaming. It's going to be game on whatever you want, game whenever you want, however you want. That's going to be the future. It's just going to be brands now. It's going to just be like, because that's what Xbox started doing. They started saying, all right, well, we don't give a fuck. Did you buy a Windows PC? All right, there's an Xbox app on there, and I could like log into my Xbox and see my friends, get in the group chats, play Gears of War on there. I could do all that shit right here, right now, which is kind of fun. I'm just mad at Apple for blocking the ability to play my Xbox Game Pass Ultimate while everybody else on Android gets to play theirs, and I'm just sitting here not able to play Rocket League. You son of a bitch. But anyway,
well, what you expect? It's a PC war. I mean, Apple and PC, they still going at it.
But they're being dicks. Like, come on, man. I bought all your goddamn products. That's not enough. You need to block me from playing video games. Are you freaking kidding me? You sanctimonious son of a bitch.
I mean, but either way, they got your money, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're not going to get no money from games from me. They're not going to get that. I'm not playing Apple Arcade. I don't want to play that shit. I want to play fucking Rocket League, nigga. God damn it.
So I just noticed behind you, Alex, was the Deathloop. I'm really interested.
Me too.
That
looks. Deathloop looks good.
That looks fun. People in the comment section of when I was watching this stream on YouTube said, "This is Fortnite plus Call of Duty."
Yeah, it is. Yeah. It looks like it. It definitely looks like it.
So especially like it's a mixture of a story gameplay, including multiplayer, where you have to kill these top 6 or 8 people.
Eight targets.
8 people, and
24 hours.
And then you have another player is trying to stop you from killing these 8 people.
Yeah, and they're trying to assassinate you, which is kind of good. And y'all both looping through time and trying to figure it out. I think it's like a puzzle as well.
Yeah, it is.
It's a puzzle, a shooter, and kind of reminds you of Fortnite, all in the same game. It does look interesting. I'd like to see some reviews on it.
I like the art style.
I ain't paying for it.
Yeah, definitely. It reminds me of that 60s type of flow. Like,
yeah.
And then you got the people that's wearing like the wolf as a head. I was like, that's pretty cool. Awesome.
Yeah. All that looks like pretty nice. Remind me of the Court of Owls.
Oh, I was about to say the same thing. It's like the people inside the dinner party. They just remind me of Court of Owls. I'm like, oh man,
that's gonna be interesting.
Oh, speaking of interesting, and I knew Capcom was gonna do this shit too.
Devil May Cry remake.
Every time they release Devil May Cry, like a year or two later, they always give you a remake, but
or a remaster. This one's a remaster.
Remaster, plus the addition to play as Virgil, which they do all the time on their remakes or remasters.
That's kind of annoying, to be honest. Like, if you're just gonna do that, you should have done that in the beginning. Just or make Virgil as a pre-order like in the other games.
Like a pre-order character you can play with from first go around.
Or either that, or make him a DLC.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, what they could have done too was like if they going to give you an idea to and a chance to play as Virgil, at least have a DLC where you can play with his weapon, his sword, because you get the Yamato later on.
Oh,
why you say Yamato like that? The Yamato. I heard your accent come out.
Shut the fuck up, though.
I mean, one of the things I didn't understand why Sony had to include the trailer for Fortnite. Like,
yeah, was weird. That was a weird. Like, everybody's already playing Fortnite. Like, Fortnite doesn't need you to give them a commercial. Fortnite is on everything.
Fortnite is toxic. It's toxic.
Yeah, it's on Xbox, PlayStation,
it's PC,
Nintendo, PC.
Nintendo.
It was on your phone until Apple blocked it.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch.
I don't know what's up with Apple. It got something against video games. Like,
they want you to play Apple Arcade.
Like, nobody wants to play no Apple Arcade.
Yeah, nobody wants to play that shit, bro.
They want that 30%, man.
Yeah, and so basically what they're doing is, first, they didn't want it on there, period, right? So basically, Fortnite tricked them into a lawsuit because they've been hounding them for this 30% sales tax on everything that they do. And they're like, all right, fuck it. So they were going to bait them into a lawsuit. They baited them into a lawsuit. First, Apple was like, nah, we ain't budging. You're off. Microsoft even jumped in there and was like, this is dirty, because they were launching Game Pass right around that time. Mm-hmm. And then when they did that, they blocked Game Pass. They blocked Google Stadia. Basically, they blocked everything. So then they turned around because of all the hoopla and tried to say, okay, we have a compromise for you. For Stadia and Xbox Game Pass, we'll let you be on there, but we want you to list every single game that you have on there, which is every single game from the Xbox catalog going back to the 360.
Wow.
Put them all on the App Store individually so they can charge Microsoft 33% on every single game. And they said the same thing for Google Stadia, so we can charge you for every single game, which is ridiculous. I'm like, come on, man. Now you're going too far.
Yeah.
Every single game and every in-app purchase, right?
Well, yeah, that's what it is. So basically, Game Pass. But see, here's the thing: Game Pass is already paid for. If you have your Xbox and you say, okay, I don't just want gold, I want Xbox Game Pass, you can pay them $14 a month, and you get it to play anywhere you want and do whatever you want with it, right? Like, because with your iPad or whatever, you can hook up your Xbox controller to it. You can hook up your PS4 controller to it. It's just a Bluetooth controller. It will sync to it. So that's what gave Xbox the idea to say, all right, well, let's just make Game Pass and see how it goes. And it started working really well. I'm watching people play on YouTube, and it's pissing me off. But anyway, yeah. So they came up with a compromise, basically list all your games, and we'll let you do it. Which is kind of dumb because it's like, just let me put the Game Pass app on there. I'll just pay for my shit through my console, and I'm good. I don't get what Apple's doing. I don't get what they're doing. I love their hardware, but
they're just greedy.
That's beyond greed. It's like you already have all the money. You want more of the money? Like, that's ridiculous. I'm done talking about them, man.
He's like Patrick with the chocolate.
Exactly. Ooh, the chocolate.
All right.
So so far I checked out the trailer for Demon's Souls. So far, my friends.
Demon's Souls looks great.
Yeah, it's kind of strange how the gameplay looks like the player was on easy mode, because he easily killed those zombies in nice like one stab. Shank.
That's the trick. Look though, that's the trick of Demon's Souls. You think it's easy. until you get to a boss. And after you beat the first boss, right, you're like, oh, okay, at least I know that the lower level guys are easy. Once you get past that first boss, the lower level guys start doing like trickier combos, and then you end up dying in 1 or 2 hits. Like you can't really get hit in Demon Souls and Dark Souls.
Oh wow.
You can't get hit. If you get hit by things, you will die. And if you did not save at some of the checkpoints, like there's like little fires, bonfires you could save. If you didn't save, that's your ass. They don't care. You're starting back wherever that last checkpoint is. Like, it's nuts, man. The game is crazy.
I look for it. I never played any Dark Souls games, but
I played it once and took it back. That shit was hard as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. I played once. I couldn't get past the first boss. I turned that shit right back in.
It's just that, especially like Bloodborne, like all these third-person fighting styles, like it's just so hard to maneuver. Especially you only got one button to evade the enemy's attacks. I'm like, can I do something more than that? Can I like do some evade and block and do something? But I'm looking forward. I like the game pretty much.
Why did I do that?
I don't know.
I'm over here pushing buttons.
That's going to be a bitch to edit too.
Man, nigga, just put my little face up there. You got my cartoon face. Just put that shit right there. Boop. Or just leave it alone. It's not a big deal.
Yeah. So far, Final Fantasy. Is this the 16th?
I don't know. I don't know.
16, but it's very interesting. They bring in all the Aeons from the previous Final Fantasies back. So I was like, looking really nice, especially Ifrit, like because he came out of I don't know if he came out of the child or he just came out of nowhere with the flaming guy or whatever. So
see, now I'm not gonna lie, I actually never played a Final Fantasy game.
Are you serious?
I'm dead ass. So guess what I'm gonna do? My first Final Fantasy game. It's going to be Final Fantasy 7 Remake. That's going to be my first.
Do the 7. Do the remake.
Yeah, I'm doing the remake.
Right there. Right behind me.
I'm going to get... Because the remake is what? How much is the remake? Like $30, $40?
Yeah, like $40.
Yeah, I'll buy the remake.
Yeah.
That'll be my first. I wanted to get... what was that? Final Fantasy 13 with the girl with the pink hair? Lightning,
yeah.
I wanted to get that. That shit looked beautiful as hell. For a PS3 360 game, that shit looked fucking beautiful. Like, that was some next gen shit to me. But yeah, awesome. I might give Demon Souls a try, and then I might turn that bitch right back in.
Because the thing is, like, if you buy the game, well, hold on, it depends on which version you're going to get, because you're going to get the digital edition, right?
Yeah.
So if you
shit,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You can't even turn it. Gotcha.
God damn it. Well, then I'm not buying it. I'm not gonna waste my money on shit I know I'm gonna die in.
I mean, wait till like they usually do. Like, wait till like a couple months later, then that'd be on sale. For like
that's true too. Wait for the 20%. Sale.
That's still getting your money. You might as well just wait for what, like
a couple years. That shit gonna be like $5-10.
No, it's gonna be free.
Oh yeah, that's
just wait till it's free.
PlayStation subscription plus. You mean tell me all these title games and you gonna make them free and make us pay for it all past 4 years?
This is why it's not good to buy things when they first come out.
I mean, the Spider-Man joint, like they now you can get the whole bundle with the DLC and everything for what, like $20? It's like the game of the year, $20.
Yeah, that's what I paid for my PlayStation.
Yeah, and I paid fucking what I think $60 or $70 so I can get the DLC plus the all the other added features, shit, man.
The exclusive skins and
exactly.
That's why I'm kind of glad I waited.
I'm just glad I got a plug, so I can't say no names at the store or whatever. So I got plugs. So
we don't know.
So
what is that plug? There it is. The crappy PlayStation Plus pay for the games you own situation.
Like Infamous Second Son. I'm not gonna pay for that again. Batman, I ain't gonna pay for that again.
He said, I ain't paying for this again. You're so goddamn mind.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not paying for that shit again. I'm gonna just buy it on PS4 for cheaper. And just because I got my PS4 like extra late. I was not paying for 2 consoles at the time. And then a model friend of ours was selling hers because she was moving, so I said, shit, I'll take it. I was like, I'll take that shit right off your hands.
That was a clutch.
Mm-hmm.
So far, overall, it's like I'm really glad they finally released the price back. Not to piggyback on it, but I'm glad they finally released the price because November is like around the corner.
Yeah.
And like, come on,
COVID-19, ain't nobody got no money.
Unless you got the club. But
y'all dirty.
Sam checking his bank account right now. Look at him. All right.
So
I will put this money to the side.
I mean, as senpai, I got waifus that can actually buy me a PS5. So they didn't have to do that for me, but I appreciate it.
I wish I had waifus too.
Bro, you could just be a male gigolo. You good.
I don't have to do that. I can just like play that.
Nah, Sam gotta be a male gigolo. He keep wearing them tight pants around them old white women. He gotta sell himself to get that PlayStation.
Fuck you.
Sell your body.
It is what sweatpants season for the ladies.
See, they all saying that it is sweatpants season, and you be wearing some tight ass pants. So
I'm trying to find out how they be looking, like how they zoom in. Like,
bruh, girls got good eyes, man.
First of all, man. I don't even know why you asked that.
You know that, like, biologically, women have better peripheral than men. So they can spot that shit through the sweatpants. From the side, they be like, oh, shit.
Yo, the same
that's
way.
plantain poppy right there.
The same way guys be looking at, like, the painting line, they be looking for the painting line on women.
Oh, yeah. And their sundress.
I will not neither confirm nor deny any of this.
You look all the time too.
No, I would not. No, I would not. I am in a very committed relationship.
Yeah, I'm also mad that you be looking at my tight pants too.
All right, it's you. You ain't shit.
Oh man. But no, I mean, hey, that's one thing I love about being in a DJ booth. When you see a young lady come by, it's either you looking at your laptop or you're looking at her. So she won't notice you when you.
Oh yeah, you can just go like.
She's like. Is she looking at me? I'm like, oh no, I'm on my laptop getting ready for the next song to play. Like,
yeah. We just skipping through.
Cool.
You don't even have to explain yourself. Like the music's so loud, if she says something, you're like, huh? I'm doing this.
What? Hit her with the Stone Cold Steve Austin. What? Wow.
So I'm very interesting because I think the last showcase for PlayStation, they showed the charger set. The charging deck and the camera, the HD camera. So I'm like interested in how much is that price is going to go as well.
They showed that off too. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up.
Because I think they only showed the consoles, but I'm trying to interested in how much is the camera. I mean, to be honest, I'd rather like plugged in the HD camera. I mean my Nikon if I ever want to do some live streaming from there. So I'll go for it.
The PS5 camera is gonna be $60.
$60? Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. To be honest, it's the same price as a game.
Mm-hmm.
So
was the same price as a game. A game is now $70.
That is.
So that's not bad. That's still not bad.
Nah.
Alex, how much did you buy your camera for?
$40.
40.
Yeah, I got all my shit cheap, baby. Target.com, my nigga. Let's go.
Price check.
Yep. Oh no, I did. Because guess what? I went to Amazon and I almost got ripped off. Ooh. They were selling that shit for $60. And something just told me, I was like, this joint can't be $60 now. I'm like, this is the end of everything. So I started just Googling, all right, PlayStation 4 camera. All of a sudden I see $40. I'm like, $40? Target.com, buy. Brand spanking new. I'm like, bet. Yeah, they ain't getting $60 out of me. Well, they're gonna get the $60 for the new one. They're not gonna get $60 out of me for that, not for the old one.
Well, I mean, folks listening, just go ahead on our Instagram and comment on our latest post about the PS5, whether the revealed price is worth all the content we've seen. Like, are you guys going to get it? Are you not going to get it? like what's stopping you? Like, give us
COVID.
Fuck.
COVID stopping everything.
I mean, here's the thing. It's not stopping people. Like every time I go to visit GameStop with my friends, and you'll see customers come left and right. Like when y'all gonna take pre-orders for PS5s. I mean, they are really excited for this system.
Oh, that's people.
GameStop still alive?
Yeah, surprisingly, GameStop is still alive. And unfortunately, I think last time I saw the news, they are closing 100 more stores down. But surprisingly,
can we use one as an Airbnb? That would be nice.
I'm still waiting on the revival of Funko Land.
Oh, if Funko Land come back, it's
over. It's over.
It's on like Donkey Kong. I'm gonna be in that joint every day.
Funko Land and Toys R Us, dog.
Toys R Us is dead. There's one near me, and I just like shed a tear every time I look at it.
Really?
Oh, it's around the corner from my house.
Yep.
Yo, when I was,
but it's dead though. They already sold everything.
When I was in Miami, I saw a Blockbuster.
Wow. Now that's astounding.
You know they're using one as a Airbnb. That's why I said that.
What?
Yeah, there's a Blockbuster that's being used as an Airbnb.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Oh, you also know. Speaking of Airbnb, the original mansion from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, they'll start using it for Airbnb now.
Yep.
So I'm not gonna lie, that's gonna be my fantasy trip. Like I know it's COVID, but I'm gonna have to take that risk because I always want to. I haven't checked the price yet.
I want to know. Oh, check the price, sir. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Because I would like to just take a walk in the mansion. Because
if it's affordable ish, we should probably pool our money together.
Yo. I can see Senpai
record a
now.
show inside the mansion.
No, Senpai right now. Like, okay, we record a show, right? But then we have to record the last scene of the last episode where Will goes in, right? He like look around in the living room, and he just like looks around, sheds a tear, and just walk out. That's how you gotta end the show, man.
I gotta do it. I have to do it. It's for the culture. And then I'm gonna tag Will and Jazzy Jeff and make sure everybody.
You're gonna throw Sam out the front door.
Fuck no. Oh, you gonna be Uncle Phil? You gonna be Uncle Phil?
You're the smallest one out of all of us. We gotta throw you out.
I'm the same size as Senpai.
No, you're not.
Yeah,
you're tiny as fuck.
Size.
You look more throwable. I always wanted to throw Sam out of doors.
Oh my god.
It'll be worth it.
Oh man. Rest in peace, Uncle Phil. For real.
Yeah, rest in peace, Uncle Phil, man.
All right. So I guess with that one, that concludes our episode.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, bitches.
All right.
Don't call them bitches.
All right. Bye, niggas.
No, don't call them niggers either, because we've got some different race people here too.
Okay. Bye.
Bye, everybody. It's that simple.
All right. Bye, everybody.